I do declare yet another video where we're going to be spectating Eastwood Skirmish, and we have various officers that are going to be leading this round, and so we are going to get that set up here and get that going as soon as I figure out exactly what's going on here, because for whatever reason I can't seem to move, but that is okay. We are now going to fix that. Okay, there we go.
Arthur, what's the plan?
Give me 1 second, guys.
ArthurSalim.
So we have ArthurSalim leading for the CSA, and then we also have
I only got a few boys, I think.
Alright, Fourth Texas, get that fucking
and then
all loaded. If you don't have it loaded,
yeah,
you'll
I got
need
a few
it.
boys. I'll stick
and if you
with
don't have
you.
the
And then we also have Chick-fil-A Cow.
Go right.
And then we have
And where's the other Texas company? Where's the other Texas company?
He's got the right for now.
Alright,
Alright,
where's the other Texas company?
Not sure exactly.
Fourth Texas,
To the left
Company
of us,
B.
over here.
Oh, Fourth Texas.
Okay, let's get that fixed, see if we can.
Okay, we're
All
gonna
Fourth
go
Texas, all Fourth Texas, A and B.
Alright, perfect.
All Fourth Texas.
Probably because I have my cursor up on the screen, but anyways, in addition to that, we have peroroncino. And then for the CSA side, it looks like we're missing one officer. We have Texas Man leading, well, actually 2 officers. We have John Brown's body pillow, and then Bigmac leading for the Union. And then let's see who we have on the Union Arty. Yeah, Bigmac. So, yeah, that is not good. They only have 1 officer leading for the entire Union side. So we are going to keep an eye on that. Let me go ahead and change some of the settings here. We're going to go ahead and get the chat off real quick. 1 second. And we are set. We're going to turn down the sound of the players. Just down to about 20%. And then we'll go from there. Perfect. Alright, looks like the battle is starting to get on underway. We have Union making a push on the left-hand side. We are going to quickly zoom in on that and see who's pushing in on the left-hand side.
I'll get on the slot, help you
It
out.
looks like we have John Brown's body pillow pushing here on the left with, I believe this is ArthurSalim, yep. And his men are pushing in on the left. Then let's see what's going on over here. The Yanks have not pushed up on the right. It looks like they're going to full send on the left possibly. Arthur is basically holding the Yanks back here on the left. And then we also have Frank Club 2013 coming in with his men. And it does look like Arthur will hold on the left side, so that is going to be a good hold on CSA. Looks like CSA is actually pressing the Yanks back here on the left. And we have the Union quickly retreating. Flags are kind of just sitting there like unaware. I'm not sure what they're kind of doing. They should be falling back right about now. We do have Union artillery shooting at the CSA. And we do have, let's see who we have on the right hand side. We have Chick-fil-A Cow, peroroncino on the right hand side, and then we have ArthurSalim and I forget who the other officer was. It was Frank Club 2013, that's who it was. Perfect. So it looks like CSA will continue to push the Yanks back here on the left. John Brown's body pillow will call for a retreat to basically reorganize his men. And so we're going to keep an eye on that and see how things develop. And so we're just going to kind of keep an eye back here for just a moment or two while they all reorganize themselves. Looks like we have 108 people on 107 down on the CSA side, with 101 being on the Union side, with a total of 208 players participating in this round.
Space out on this fence. Space out on this fence line now, okay? Look at these lines, spread it out on the fence, guys, and just start firing uphill. There they all be. There they all are. Spread it out, boys. Spread it out on the fence line and just start shooting. People up here, just spread yourselves out. Fire will
Hold your goddamn fuck.
Space it out. Space it out.
Hey, did you guys hear what Hey, did you guys hear what I heard? That Arthur loves men.
boys. We got rifles. They have smooth bores. Okay, so we're gonna be able to outshoot them. They spread out on this fence line. Aim a little bit over the crest of the hill. Keep firing. Keep lighting them up.
Oh, and CSA will take a hit from Artie. It is kind of a position that you kind of have to hold. I mean, there's two positions you can use essentially. You can essentially give up the corn and hold the wood lines here on the left. Let the Union push through the corn. A must is you basically have to hold the right hand side. That's one of the things. So basically what I like to do personally is I like to have one unit holding on the right, or yeah, 2 units holding on the right, 1 unit right here, and 1 unit on the left is what I usually like to have in an ideal scenario setup. But we do have Union pushing in on the right hand side, and it does look like John Brown's body pillar is going to be pushing on this right side, and give that a try and see how that goes. We see CSA moving up to come to the call and respond to the Union moving up on them.
Pull it down, you did good.
Looks like Broken has joined us, and we also have Publius.Gen.Chicken has joined on the Union side as officers. We have Bigmac over here on the CSA left, the Union right, doing volleys into the CSA army that's sitting over here in the corner. But, you know, what I will say is that the CSA does have some good cover here, sitting on the snake fence, and in the corner, it kind of conceals their movement, or it conceals them from Union fire. So it gone back to being quiet yet again, so we're going to kind of keep an eye on things and listen in to what people have to say here on this side.
Oh, he did. He real did. Did you guys hear what happened?
Oh, fuck's sake, shut the fucking hell.
Looks like we got a Yankee Rambo running around the corner, just picking people off.
On the right.
Propaganda.
Spread out on the right.
Yankee propaganda over here. Wow. We got Yankee propaganda.
Texas B, we're independent fire at those Yankees on the hill, boys. Independent fire.
Looks like peroroncino is going to be joining in. So we now have 3 officers holding on the left and 1 officer holding on the right hand side. Looks like John Brown's body pillar is going to be moving towards the center. Question is, does Chick-fil-A Cal see that or not? Is he going to intercept? Is anybody going to intercept John Brown's body pillar coming down the center? Let's see what he's going to do.
There. I'm watching our backs. Just shoot him in the corn. To his left, flag is. We got a rainbow coming at back. Just arrow.
Me personally, I don't like this setup because basically you kind of turning it back towards the CSA that could easily come up behind him and shoot him in the back. Looks like Chick-fil-A Cal is going to be responding to John Brown's body pillar. It looks like John Brown's body pillar is going to be pulling back.
Okay. Are y'all?
Did you guys hear what happened?
Hey, flag. Thank you.
Where is it? Did somebody pick it up?
The first thing you should do, find a
saying,
spot
that's
that's like on the
I'm not
extreme
saying
left.
that I'm
Getting ready to fire again.
Keep shooting, boys. Just aim a little bit over the crest of the hill. You guys are on independent fire. Where they're volleying from is where you're shooting.
I just
Distance, aim for the
So we basically have the whole entire Union army here on the left. It does look like they will be advancing. Here on the left, the question is yep, Little Chicken and Broken, and let's see who else we got joining in on this. Looks like one officer is going to hold back. Looks like John Brown's body pillar is going to hold off towards the center road. This is not the ideal situation you want for Union, because if I'm not mistaken, CSA has bucket ball, and they're able to shoot this line of Union soldiers, and so you got to keep in mind one's out in the open, so Union's out in the open, CSA has cover behind the snake tent, and not only do they have cover behind the snake tent, they also have concealment of the corn, and in addition to that, they have bucket ball. So if I was the Union, I would be pushing in, full sending the attack, the charge, and actually be doing something with that. That's what I would be doing. If I was General, okay, perfect. We have Chick-fil-A's cow here, basically keeping an eye on John Brown's body pillow. It looks like John Brown's body pillow is going to be going to the right. Chick-fil-A cow has noticed John Brown's body pillow moving off to the right, and is going to go and meet them. We will check on that here shortly. We'll kind of go back to keeping an eye on this, see what's developing over here, what's happening.
Shift to right.
Looks like Chicken is down.
Get out of this pocket. On the side of the question, sir.
They should be pressing the attack, if you ask me, but they're not. Alright, we have John Brown's body pillow pressing the attack here on the right-hand side. It does look like he will have some moderate success with this, but it does not look like it's going to be enough to actually take the right-hand side for the CSA. So the CSA right is going to be secure, and we don't have to worry about that falling into Union hands. But basically what Union wants to do, they want to get a foothold either on this left side, CSA left, or the CSA right. And if they can get a foothold, that will usually lead to a win for the Union Army. Looks like Union's falling back here on the left. And it does look like they will pull back. They have pulled back on the CSA right as well. Looks like they're basically all regrouping at main spawn. Let's see. Bigmac's right there. I believe this is John Brown's body pillow. Yep, that's him right there. And then where's General Chicken? That's the question right now. Let's see if he's still leading. Yep, he's still leading. So we will keep an eye on this right hand side because this, yep, there's General Chicken right now.
You're all good.
Oh wait, is you have case?
Just prime and fire.
Looks like somebody's moving out of the corn. Let's have a look here who's making a decision to move out of the corn. Peroroncino has moved out of the corn. He looks like he's going to go back to the right hand side. And now we just have ArthurSalim and I believe the other officer here. Got Frank Club 2013 holder here on the left.
Alright boys, down the far left flank again. We're just gonna sit left and go to the same spot we were at. But for now, keep shooting.
Hey man, I'm holding the flag. If I crouch down, then take me in a formation.
You're skirmishing though, so the spawn times are longer.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just making sure I wasn't having an adverse effect, so I'm standing.
I mean, if you got nobody on time, you can kneel all you want, you know what I'm saying?
There's at least a piece of wood in there.
Looks like CSA got knocked over on their arty blast. But it does not look like they sustained any casualties on that one. That was an overshot right there by the Union arty. And right now, it looks like CSA has a slight ticket advantage as we speak. As of right now. It's going to be a slow round by the looks of it. It's going to be a slow, boring one by the looks of it. Not one of my better, more entertaining rounds here lately. I do wish it was a little bit more interesting than this, but it is what it is at the end of the day, folks. So, kind of get an idea like how everybody does, how they, you know, lead or do things on each side. Got Broken right there. You got Bigmac right there. Bigmac's the arty commander. Somebody. Is everybody on the right? Union right? I guess so. Everybody's on the Union right. Everybody's going to shift over towards the road. Are they going to go down the road or are they going to hit the left side? That's the question here.
Everybody, follow me. Alright, we got packs on.
And let's see. Well, looks like John Brown's body pillow either rage quit or got downvoted. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Yep, it looks like he quit mid-round. Something happened to him. Not sure what happened. So he has been replaced by Pax, as you can see. And it does look like the entire Union Army is going to be shifting off to the right. It does look like the CSA Army is responding to the call.
Get ready to hold. We're gonna
Arthur is moving. Let's see who else is moving. The whole CSA Army is definitely moving to the right, and it's going to be a major pitch battle here on the right side.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Get that thing
This
all
is
loaded.
on the left side, boys.
I already got it loaded up, and I've just been lobbing random pellets over there. It's all time.
Good.
Don't advance just yet.
Anyways, there was something about a conversation from Chicken about a downvote, so I'm not sure what that's about.
Right now.
Less people get shot. Please let me talk real
If you're in
quick.
the front,
Excuse me,
crouch.
gentlemen.
We'll be moving soon. No point in crouching.
I would recommend that chicken.
Charge
You're up there
down
with
the
buckball.
fence. We take the corner and reform at the corner. We make it a look. We're here to get tickets down, Pat.
Sharkin,
Everybody,
it's chicken.
trust
We
me,
charge that, we lose. They're up there with bucket
No,
ball.
we're safe and Pat. Leave the flags here. We attack the corner to get the tickets down.
Sounds like that's all they're playing.
26 minutes.
That's not gonna work. We're just gonna get gunned down.
Dude, fucking get in the fight. Can we fucking regiment, please don't do like John Brown did. You're wasting time arguing with me.
I kind of agree with that. Alright, let's do it.
Chicken does have the most men in all fairness, so if that's what he wants to do here, that's what should be done. Everybody should get behind the main lead unit. And so if that's what he wants to do, he wants to leave the flag behind and push on the Union left, and that's what everybody should do. He is the lead commander as of right now. So let's see how this is going to go. Let's see if CSA is going to be able to repel this. It looks like they're going to move forward. Let's see how this goes. Oh my goodness. We're going to get a different perspective so you can see this better. Does not look like this is going to work for the Union Army. Got a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure why that flag moved forward on the right over here. Yeah, I'm glad they managed to get that flag back. Really, to be honest with you, the thing that should have been done here, if you ask me, The Union should went like towards the far left end, as far left it could go. Now it looks like the CSA counterattack has begun, and the flags need to keep moving unless they want to get wiped. If the flags don't run, they are going to get wiped.
Get these flags back, pull it back more, they're charging.
Yep, we need to go.
Fucking run!
Did we win?
Did we win?
They can't go this far.
Keep going with the flags. I would not stop. They are going to continue to go after you. CSA does not stop. Those guys are going to clearly die out of bounds. They're low level. And it looks like they are starting to die one by one. Yep, they died to the timer. Alright, and it looks like the rest of CSA will reform on the CSA right. And so... And it looks like the Union Army will regroup now.
Gentlemen, let's follow Pax. Regular, press on regular, let's move.
Let's see what Pax decides to do here.
Come on, boys.
Looks like he's going to move his men up. Pax is leading, I believe, the sharpshooters. Yep, he's got the sharpshooters. For one that has the carbines, if I'm not mistaken.
Ulti.
Yeah, all those guys with the feathered hats, those are all going to be buck. And so that means they have carbines. And so they can actually reload and shoot at a higher rate of fire.
To improve your aim, you're going to unfix your bayonets yet. We're going to go up there, gentlemen, and then you're going to crouch to reload and stand up to shoot, alright? So, company, double quick, move up on me. Let's go.
Perfect, interesting. He's going to use a defilade to shoot into him and crouch and reload. So it looks like 2 companies from the CSA is going to be moving towards the middle. Let's have a look here who we have. We have ArthurSalim and Seasoning, believe it or not. I'm not sure what happened. We lost an officer. I believe it was Funk Club or whatever his name was, 2013, over here on the CSA side, and has been replaced by Seasoning since then. Okay, so we're going to see a shootout here. Let's get an idea of how the rate of fire.
Shit, I'm not used to this quick reload. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's really weird with the shops. You just kind of screw
This is so sexy.
Yep, they're already talking about how quickly these guns reload. I love these guns because you can reload really fast while crouched. But the question is, are they being very effective? I don't think they're being very effective with these shots.
I think Arthur wants you.
You want me to go or you want me to stay?
Well, I'm gonna ask for Arthur, but
I think you can get in there and get out as fast as you can. If you got buckshot.
hold that blade, hold that blade.
So CSA is winning on ticket. We do have enemy movement. Looks like we bring down the center. Turn up the sound for the infantry.
Flag, don't. Just grab a body and shield.
Get the flag up. Get this flag up.
Looks like General Chicken's going to push on the CSA on the Union right.
Down defense, forward march. If you're loaded in the front, shoot. Let's go, boys. We gotta get close and make it a brutal fight. Let's go.
All right, looks like they're going to charge down the fence line, but push the attack down along the fence line and push right into the corner over here by the looks of it. That is not going to be good for the Union by the looks of it. They're getting shot from all different angles. Yep. They halted the line and it's going to reform the line and start shooting. But keep in mind, Union does have defensive cover right now. They're behind this snake fence. I think the other bad thing about this, possibly, I could be wrong, is that they might potentially be blocking the shots of the Union artillery by being right here. He's having all the men break and move over into the road now. And it does look like they are getting torn up pretty quickly and they're going to have to fall back. If they don't fall back, they're going to start losing flags here by the looks of it.
Fight.
There goes one flag. Let's see if they get that up. From the number of men that they had earlier to what they have now.
Men, get down here. Get down here and get disciplined. Get down here.
Yep, they try to bring the men up from the rear to the front.
It's crossing.
We have Pax right here. He's joined in. And then all of CSA is going to move towards the middle road. And they're going to shoot from here and the middle road and the left side. Yeah, so this is about to get a lot worse for the Union forces here. It looks like they are falling back now. The question is, will they pick up that flag? Yep, it does look like they will pick up the flag and fall back. Unless you're going to push the middle, there's no reason to be in the middle, in my opinion. And the fact that they waited so long in the middle, that was not, in my opinion, a great move. Because it becomes more of a question, okay, you go down the middle, then what? Because now you're catching gunfire from all ends of the battlefield. You catch it from over there, you catch it from over here, and you catch it down the center.
It's a 100-man red line business. We're in the big line. I love you. But when you're big CO, I don't do this to you. Why? Why, dude? That's my problem. Why are we standing listen, back to the road. Back to the road. Come in. God bless y'all. Let's go.
General Chicken has ordered the men back into the road.
No, Sharp's on me then. Sharpshooter's on me. Sharp's on me.
Company B, get up here.
Sharpshooter's on me.
Looks like Pax will be taking his men and pulling away from here.
Just because it's me, and you wouldn't do this to no other CO. It's the truth.
Oh, you hit me. Hey, Sharp flag. If you're drawing company, Sharp flag.
Let's see. There's Pax.
You're drawing company or your face. It says hit me. Yours. You there? I need you to come with me. You're my flag. Alright, don't pick up the flag.
Yep.
Don't pick it up.
Yeah, the good flag.
Alright, thank you, Shafir. Follow me.
32nd Company A, let's go up and over. Company A, up and over.
Yeah, Company B, about face and follow me. About face and follow me. Break your load, please do, Joe. Pax really did mess us up. cover. Take cover and stop dying. That's the first order. Take cover. It's not the blame game. Pat does it. He comes up here and harasses me.
Looks like Union will be pushing on the right-hand side.
Warm up. Get some independent fire going down range.
I wouldn't recommend standing there. You're in the open field, Broken.
Alright, I feel that.
Use that rock.
Shit.
God, shit, my
You have a rock, use it.
Get on this fence over here, boys.
Broken's gonna push up on the right. He's gonna go move it to the snake pit. Looks like General Chicken's gonna be coming on down here. Let's see. Oh, maybe that was somebody else's voice I heard. Sounds like General Chicken's back there still griping about how things are going. It can be interesting listening to some of these conversations. This is a good place for Sharps, to be honest with you, but it does look like CSA is going to win this round based on the tickets. We have 13 minutes left to go. We got a flag down here. Nobody's taking notice of that. Yep, and it will be picked up. Let's see what else is going on around here. Broken is pulled back. Looks like General Chicken's moving back down the middle again. Looks like he's going to charge in down the middle. And Arthur seasoning. The whole army's here in the middle waiting for him. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. A lot of men are holding back. There comes the counterattack.
Shut the fuck up, officer.
There goes the flag.
Alright, pull back, they're all dead. Pull back, they're all dead.
And, yeah.
We're gonna cross this little field here. We're gonna try and make a push from the far left.
That's a good move. While everybody's distracted over here, definitely try to make a move for the left if you can, if you actually get away with it. Axe is basically keeping their attention. Looks like Chick-fil-A Cow is moving off to the right. So that's not going to work for Broken, unfortunately. Peroroncino moved off to the right as well. And we got a Union flag that's down here. Has been lost. Yep. So we are looking at almost a whole morale ticket lead by the CSA on defense. So you have CSA on defense. So things are going really well for the CSA right now. Usually don't see that wide of a ticket gap on defense.
Either side of the fence, just get some shots and try and push up a little bit.
Yeah. So they're going to shoot you out by the sounds of it. Let's see. They're shooting over into, looks like packs from this angle. Okay. Let's see where General Chicken is. It looks like General Chicken's back here. Is he moving up?
Form a circle around Chicken so we can't move.
Let's go have some fun. 10 minutes
Close the
left.
circle,
Let's
boys.
go fight.
He's got 16 down votes.
Stop shooting him!
Don't.
Looks like somebody TK'd him. Either somebody TK'd him or, yep, he's got another down vote right there. It's a mutiny going on right now.
Keep shifting, gentlemen, keep going down these lines. Oh my god, my game was
He's glitching out again. Keep going. He's glitching out again.
I think it's because now they're just...
See what's happening back here. Are they still going on about it?
Higher wages.
A 5-game win streak.
So far we're still even, so
Higher
let's get even
wages.
here.
Fuck off, dude. Have fun. I resign.
Higher wages.
Y'all want to? No, I'm done. I'm done.
They got 2K'd again. Well, he just resigned.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or either that he got downvoted. Yeah. Looks like he got downvoted. Nope. He resigned.
Keep shooting up, boys.
At least it's immersive with the bickering officers.
Man, there's nothing I can do here, alright? I'm sorry, guys.
No,
really
it's not you. No, it's not you. It's kind of been rough the entire time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's immersive.
Well, chicken race, but...
I love eavesdropping on these conversations and then having listened in.
Dude, you get gunned down so fast. Yeah, no, that's the spear in front of us. Which means they have buck and ball. Fuck.
Alright, looks like something's going on over here. Officer just went down. It looks like they are pushing up. Pop-up volleys going on here. Looks like they will pull back and reload. I think it's kind of late to see if anybody actually grabbed this slot. Looks like Turn T1000 have taken command. Let's see if he can actually do any better with the men under his command. I do not see him spawned in yet. Maybe this is him? No. So, it will be interesting to see how things develop from here. Here he is.
Alt Q, I think.
Oh, he doesn't even know. He has no clue. He is brand spanking new. They're actually telling him how to put down lines.
It doesn't really matter.
And I don't even think he even has a mic either. Yeah, it just got really bad for the Union. It just went from bad to worse. Guy doesn't even have a mic. Interesting. It's going to be like one of those nights where it's either the CSA side, you know, it's just getting all kinds of interesting figures, or it's going to be Union side by the looks of it. Well, we got 6.5 minutes to go. Looks like we are going to be playing out the full clock, unfortunately. Typically, I'm not a big fan of playing the full clock, but, you know, with neither side really getting any, well, I mean, really, the burden's on the Union, so without the Union making any big gains throughout this match, it remains to be seen if they will be able to actually even get CSA into breaking at this point. So Womp is calling volley commands. Broken's doing pop-up volleys on the left. And Pax over here on the right is just, you know, shooting out with the CSA on the stake fence over here in the corner. I mean, that's kind of what, pretty much all you can kind of do here right now. If I was Union right now, I mean, it's pretty much a lost game. I would be personally the attack. I would try to bleed them as many tickets as I possibly can. I mean, at this point, I would go for a final push and try to get the CSA into breaking and doing so while pushing in. Yeah, it might put me as a CO into final push, but at the very least, I would get them into breaking to where I could possibly potentially cap point and win the game for the Union side. But what this is going on, what's happening right here and right now, this is a definite loss because neither side is making any advances. The flag is down here in the middle. Nobody has noticed the flag being down. Lipton just now picked up the flag about almost 15 seconds later, it seems.
Wish I could stay.
But yeah, I mean, this is a difficult situation to find yourself in as a CEO. When you know you're going to lose, you just have to go for it. And it looks like they are going to go for it here on the left. They do need to charge in. If I was these guys here, if I was broken, I would definitely charge into this, smash into them, and hope for the best. That's what I would be doing right now. Because you're running out of time. If you run out of time, it's 100% a loss. Wasn't because you lost on ticket, wasn't because you went into final push. It will be a loss because you lost on time. And that's what it looks like it's going to be here. You rarely see games where, it's very seldom that you ever see games where a team loses on time as attacker. So, for this to happen, it's a rare sight in my opinion. I mean, I know some people would disagree with me, but you do not see this usually happen too often. It looks like Pax is here on the state fence. I'm not sure what the benefit of doing this is, unless you're going to charge. Looks like Broken might have had charged. Not really sure. The middle looks like they're reinforcing the left-hand side. Let's see. Maybe this is the Hail Mary that we're looking for. Looks like Pax might have gotten wiped out here on this right-hand side. They are hitting the center. They did get into the cornfield. They are going for point, but the problem with capping point right now is there's no benefit to doing so. So even if you cap the point, what's the benefit?
Just sit right here. Just sit right here. Just sit right here. We're capturing. Here.
What's the point of capturing though? Southern time? There's no benefit. I mean, yes, you're going to get everybody down this way, if anything.
I mean, we're
but
not
it's just
gonna
gonna...
There's a guy looking right at us. Can we go fucking?
I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't even try to do this if I was them. I mean, CSA, and does look like CSA is actually going to push them off point. I would have just simply let them cap. Well, I mean, I don't know. That is, I mean, that's a tough call right there. I mean, because Southern Time could definitely essentially stop the clock by capping early if he had done so. If he was successful in doing so. So, it would have been interesting nonetheless, but then I think that would have put them in last stand, possibly. The Union, once they went from breaking to, instead of final push, it would be last stand. Because now they would be the defenders at point. So, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, I mean, and knowing those mechanics and knowing that that is something you can do as a CEO, and understanding all that, all those variables, it's what makes it, that it separates an inexperienced commander and an experienced commander. Because if I was the commander, I would have let them cap and then pushed them into last stand, and then went ahead and won the game on with Union last stand. That's what I would have done. But guys, it is going to be game over. It does look like Union is going to full send here in the middle. Yep, and they did kind of catch CSA a little bit slightly off guard. They did make it up defense, but now Union is actually flanked at this moment from the corn, and so we are in the last 30 seconds of the game. It's GG. CSA will be the winner of this round 45 minutes later. Good job, guys. Good job to you. Well, and WarAddicted. I don't think he was here earlier. So it looks like ArthurSalim actually left and was replaced by WarAddicted. So that was kind of surprising to see as well. So, anyways, it's what we ended the round with in terms of officers. It was an interesting round nonetheless. It was a shit show basically for the Union. Alright, so we're going to look at the stats. we're gonna see. Post in the comments what your thoughts on that round was. What could have Union done better? Was there anything they could have done better? Or was it just what it was and nothing you could do about it? It do be like that sometimes. Anyways, post in the comments. Let us know your thoughts. Here's the replay.
After their victory at South Mountain, Union General McClellan with his Army of the Potomac was close on the heels of
We are
Confederate
gonna
Generals
silence
Longstreet.
the narrator. Looks like out of lines are going to be about the same, with the Union having more out of lines slightly. That's almost a 2-to-1 casualty rate. Wow. Yeah. Interesting round, guys. Good job, CSA. That's can sometimes be a challenging map for CSA to win. And the fact that we were able to pull that off, that just goes to show that with the right team, you can win any round, pretty much. Anyways, that concludes this battle. Thank you for watching. Post your comments down below.